Alright, real quick disclaimer, before we even start this video, right? If you're the type of person that chooses chicken ramen noodles over beef ramen noodles, this video is probably not for you. If you're the type of person that never even had ramen noodles in your life, this video is probably not for you. And last but not least, if you're the type of person that'll like post a picture on Instagram or post a stat on Facebook or something like that, and you be the first one to like your own stat, this video is probably, you know what? This video probably not for me either, because I actually do that. Like, I hate when I put a fly picture up on Instagram or a dope stat on Facebook, and I just see it there all lonely without no likes. I gotta be the first like that's on the joint, to get the ball rolling. Anyways, this disclaimer had absolutely nothing to do with this video, but let's get started.
DJ Bandana.
Hey yo, what's good? It's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. Hashtag I Am Buffalo. And before we even start this video, check this, right? If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, right next to the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and after the video, if you like this joint, smash that like button. I know I say it's kind of corny to say smash that like button, but I don't know. Today I'm just feeling a little different. Smash that like button for me. If you watch any of my videos in the past, whether you liked it or not, if you at least watch one of my videos in the past, you already know you tied in with DJ Bandana Black and you part of the fam. Heavy shouts out to the Bandana fam. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. So let's get right to the point. Okay, Tay-K got like the worst. I don't know whether it's karma, justice, or whether Tay-K just has the worst. You know what? He got the worst luck ever. Check this, right? So, we did the story a little while ago, basically saying that Tay-K was found guilty in his trial, and he hit him with the 50 pack. He got like 50-something years or whatever like that. And that was just for one case. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't really think about the specifics of when you go into court in a case like that, but those type of things cost money, especially when you're fighting the body, especially where he's at. It costs money. So lawyer fees, just different investigations, different stuff like that. So I say that to say this, right? So not only did he get the 50 pack, basically he got 50-something years in jail, he has to fight a whole nother charge. That's not even a bad part. That's not even that's bad too. That's probably the worst part. But he has a whole nother body that he has to fight, which is not looking like so far is going to go in his favor, just with the evidence and everything that they're talking about right now. Well, they're raising the question now as if Tay-K should be able to keep some of the money that he actually made off of the song The Race. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably saying, like, well, they can't touch that money. Actually, yes, they can. I don't know how old you guys are. If you remember Shine, the rapper, remember the dude who sounded kind of like Biggie once Biggie died, he was with Bad Boy and all that. Shine, you know what I'm talking about. Well, anyways, when he went to jail, there was a thing basically saying that, a law saying that you can't profit off of a crime that you committed or whatever. So with Shine actually releasing the album while he went to jail and the things that he was talking about like that, basically he couldn't get that money. Kind of the same thing with OJ. When OJ wrote the book, I believe it was the If I Did It, This Is How I Did It. I don't know how you beat a body and you do a book called If I Did It, This Is How I Did It. Like, you wild, you just playing with the law at that point. Anyways, that book, I believe they blocked the proceeds for that book also because he was talking about a crime, because he lost the he won the like criminal case, but he lost the civil suit. That the civil's like the money and all that when they want to sue you for some money, and you can't profit off of your crime. So basically, they found him guilty in a civil case, which I don't understand that whole thing. Like, if you guilty or you're not. But anyways, they found him guilty in a civil case, and they were basically saying that he can't make the money from his book. Now, Tay-K situation is a little bit worse in detail because he can't really fight it and say, like, I'm not profiting off my crime, because his biggest song basically was a layout for a criminal case. Like, you basically, like, the whole song was basically talking about what he's actually going through right now. So the bad part about this with Tay-K is he wasn't really an established artist. It was really just that one song. So he didn't make that much money. I would say, just out of prediction, without knowing exactly how much money he made, I would say maybe $1 million, $1.5 million total. Because remember, he wasn't able to perform the song. He wasn't able to really benefit from doing like appearances and stuff like that too. It was really just the song. And by the time that the song took off, actually got registered and all that, everybody was already playing it. So he missed out on a lot of money in the beginning. Now, the reason why I say this is bad for Tay-K, because not only do he already got that 50 pack, he's facing a whole nother body. And it can kind of be in a situation where, like, this first case that he had, they saying that song, The Race, was basically outlining that. So when he was fighting this case for The Race, he may have been able to use some of his money that he was getting in from the song to kind of fight his case. Now that case is basically saying you guilty, you've committed this crime, you're not going to be able to use that money. They can put a block or a hold on that money saying like, nah, this is for this case. We suing him for this. He can't profit off of that, which means it's going to be kind of hard to pay lawyer fees, different things like that to try to beat this next case. So I don't know. I want y'all to hop in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Honestly, I'm what's the word? I'm contemplated or I'm whatever. I heard it on Sons of Anarchy. He says, what did he say? I forgot the name of the word. But anyways, I'm a little, I don't know how I feel about the situation because if he's guilty, if he actually did do this, then I don't feel sorry for him. I think whatever comes to him, comes to him. I know a lot of you are probably saying, no, free Tay-K, da-da-da. But I look at things as more of a reality. Like if that was my dad or my granddad or something, that person who lost his life, I wouldn't be saying free that person. I wouldn't be saying, no, free him, let him get his bread and stuff like that too. I understand it both ways. So, I mean, I pray he get a fair situation and all that, but it's not looking too good, especially for this next case because, I mean, I put it like this, like you can hit the lottery, right? It's a rare chance you hitting the lottery. It's an even rarer chance of you hitting the lottery twice in one lifetime. So with him already being found guilty of this first case, even if that gets, if he does a, if he, what is it called? Retrial, or if he fights that case, that gets overturned, right? He has a whole nother case to fight. The chance of you getting two bodies overturned and they have you like mad evidence songs and stuff where you basically saying like, I didn't beat the case, so I did the race and all that. It's not looking too good for that young man. I don't know. Y'all hop in the comments. Let me know. I just want to share that with you guys real quick. Like I said, that question is being brought up as to should he be able to keep his money? Is he going to be able to keep his money? I know like with the first case, until you're actually found guilty, they can't technically block your money. They can put like motions in or whatever to try to do that. But a lot of times it won't work because you haven't actually been found guilty. But once you've been found guilty and you know you got a whole nother trial coming up and you're probably going to spend the rest of your life in jail and never going to get the money from you, they're probably going to be pretty quick to try to put those recommendations in for you not to get that bread, brother. Anyways, hop in the comments. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and all that. I've been spending a lot of time on Twitter and Snapchat also at DJ Bandana Black. Make sure you hop in the comments. I'm out.
DJ Bandana.